What's up, people? How you doing? This is DC, Mr. Ntensefit himself. So we're going to get right into it today. We're talking about No Complaint April, No Complaint April. And we're going to start the conversation by talking about relationships. Why? Because usually if you're complaining to somebody and that's being detrimental to your relationship, whether you know it or not. Because words have power and people remember powerful words. So it's always very, very important for us to understand the words that we are using to communicate with each other, because we're always trying to go in a direction that's helpful. And if it's not helpful, why are we there? And why are we not being helpful ourselves in that case? Because even saying to somebody the truth that they're not helpful, that they're not working in this relationship, that you see no purpose for them helping you, or even being honest and truthful and forthright with someone, it's helpful for them. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, I got to put that hopefully out there because, everybody don't want to learn. That's just what it is. And the reason why complaining goes into relationships is because complaining kills relationships. It's like, if you're in a relationship, it usually has a purpose. Man and wife are in a relationship because they love each other, they want to be together, and they are producing children, and they want to raise children to be good, helpful citizens. So our relationship has a purpose. Now, understanding that purpose means it's going in a direction, which means we both should be growing in order to go back and forth and help each other in whatever space and time in life that we're at. So growth is a part of a relationship. And complaining kills relationships. Complaining kills trust. Complaining kills a whole wide variety of things that, you don't even understand it. How many times I'm in a discussion with somebody and I'm about to tell you something, but you're complaining, and I'm like, well, never mind, it doesn't matter. I'll move on to something else. And we've both missed out on an opportunity to grow because of the frustration we built in by complaining about this or that. So remember, relationships always have a purpose, and usually they're to grow themselves and to grow their seed. We're all part of this big tree called life. It's just what it is. So I wrote this thing earlier today. I think I'll put it on the card if I ever figure this out on YouTube. And it says, it doesn't matter how pretty you are if you're nothing but a problem with a lack of peace. That goes both ways. That goes man or woman. If all you are is a problem with a lack of peace, your biology really doesn't matter because you're a problem with a lack of peace. So every time somebody comes towards you, it's like, for example, if you're my friend, but every time I come to you, you try to cut me with a knife. How many more times do you think I'm gonna come to you? Rarely, if any. And it's the same thing with complaining. That's what it is. Especially when the complaining has no direction but to complain about what is. If you can't change it, there's no point in complaining about it. You just prepare for it and walk that out. So, let me tell you about that lack of peace thing. In a world where everything is a battle, going to work, relationships at work, getting paid, paying people, paying bills, debt, house notes, cars, and all this, peace is huge at home. I'll say that again. Peace is huge at home. And that's for both people. Because nobody wants to be arguing all the time. Nobody wants to be here complaining all the time, especially if you're complaining about what you have in front of you. You complain about the privilege to be alive and have what you have, but you're complaining about it. That's a serious neurosis of the mind that you should check as soon as possible. But anyway, So how do you catch yourself complaining? This is what I want to go to. I always want to go into a solution to the issue, complaining. How do you catch yourself complaining? Think about what you're about to say before you say it. Now you said, whoa, 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 whoa. How do I do that? All the words that I am saying to you right now are on a script going on in my head right before I say the words. And when they're not, usually they come out in a jumbled, unintelligent way that's not helpful for our communication one way or the other. So you just slow yourself down and you see what you're about to say. Which way is it going? Which direction are the words coming out of your mouth going? Are they helping you? Are they hindering you? Are they building on your relationship right now? Or are they chopping it down? Are they building on the fact that you can communicate more and openly and honestly? Or is it not helping at all, but making each person mad and frustrated? Which means we go nowhere. And a relationship that goes nowhere dies. No matter how long you want to just sit in it because it's comfortable. A relationship that goes nowhere dies. All of them. Every last one. Because we come out of once we were born, movement began, and movement doesn't stop till we're dead. Period. That's what it is. We have little naps here and there to recharge our batteries, but movement really doesn't stop once we're born and we're moving. So I think I'm done. I don't want to go much further than 7 or 8 minutes. I just wanted to get it out there about relationships. And I'm going to go into the next one about peace, or the peace within, or how to build peace within so you can kill all the complaining and make your words worthwhile no matter when or how or where you're saying them. But anyway, I'm out. Thank you for listening. I will see you later. Please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I will actually put this on both channels today. I got a couple more. I got this Huffington Post article I want to do about, yeah, it's about that whole racism thing again. But it's kind of interesting. And not, because they're going over the same thing. But anyway, we'll go into the next time. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, hit me up at Ntensefit on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. I'm there too. And I'll see you later. Have a great evening. Peace.